Critical Critters.
Hello, my beautiful wife.
Hello, my handsome hubby. Today's topic is...
It's a flashback.
Flashback. So nostalgia toys. Mainly focusing on the AI before AI.
Yeah, the living toys.
Yeah.
The toys that would talk to you. The toys that had souls.
Hopefully not, but or a nice one. So I, as a child, had a cricket doll. Now, not many people would have heard of this.
Cricket, you had to jog my memory.
Cricket doll was a doll that was arguably the size of about a 1-2-year-old.
Yeah.
But she looked about 5. Blonde curly hair, looked like me as a child, a little Shirley Temple type, pigtails, and you put a tape in the back of her. And
a cassette tape.
A cassette tape.
A cassette tape,
and
people.
she would tell you stories, much like the Teddy Ruxpin, which my brother had.
It was a teddy bear that you put Storytime cassettes in there, and
Yes.
it would tell you a story, and it would move its mouth.
Yes.
And move its eyes.
Yes, and she stood there.
Yeah,
like,
both
she
of them.
Stood.
So,
you
like,
could sit her down, as far as I remember, and she was fully dressed in a full blazer on type thing.
we'll put an image up.
We will put an image up of her. Yeah, and she had like a skirt thing, and you had books that you followed through with her. It was like cricket.
Oh, so she'd help you learn to read as well.
She would help you learn to read, tell the story.
That's cool.
And I remember, what I remember the most is the woolen hair tie and her intense stare.
Yeah. Yeah, the stare.
Yeah.
She didn't blink. Did she blink?
No.
See, they shouldn't make things talk that don't blink. I'm pretty sure Teddy Ruxpin blinked.
Teddy Ruxpin did blink.
Yeah, see, that's good.
Yeah.
Come dream with me tonight.
Now, everyone hated cricket in my family. Everyone. I loved her. I really did. I'd carry her around. She was about my size. I'd carry her around.
Yeah, she was your talking friend.
She was. I really liked her. Cricket became my friend. I talked to her. She talked to me. And then, lo and behold, my horrible, who is half brother, so I don't class him as a brother, but sibling per se.
Yeah, your sibling.
I'm an only child of my parents. Let's say that, but they have other.
There was another offspring running around the house.
Yeah, who wasn't very nice, but we won't delve into that. But one of the things we will touch on the not being very nice, he changed out the tapes.
Now, look, this
is an age-old thing that, people go, oh, have you ever put AC/DC in a Teddy Ruxpin? Because they do move to...
whatever's
to a
going
degree.
on. Yeah. So what tape did your...
I don't know. I can't
sibling...
remember, but it scared the bejesus out of me.
Is it like some heavy metal stuff?
It wasn't so much heavy metal, but it was rock. I know that because Mum had those aerobics tapes and stuff like that, and I'm looking at.
Was it Michael Jackson?
Oh, it could have possibly been. That's a whole different level right there. Michael Jackson's voice coming out of cricket. Doll.
Yeah, that would have been quite special. That would have been a masterstroke, in my opinion.
So it was quite freaky, and after that, I never liked dolls. That was it. That was it. That was my turning point.
I'd love to know what tape it was.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, get that. Let's go to a psychologist and hypnotise me for that repressed memory. No. Some things are better repressed.
It's not funny.
It isn't. Everyone else thought it was funny. Even the adults chuckled at my dismay. I don't even remember him getting in trouble for it. Yeah, and he'd do it to his own Teddy Ruxpin as well. And I ended up taking Teddy Ruxpin off of him because I felt sorry for him. And by saying take it off of him, I sneaked in and just stole it. I rescued. It's a rescue. It wasn't a stealing, it was a rescue.
You rescued Teddy Ruxpin.
I did.
From the evil sorcerer making him speak in tongues.
I did. So, I don't know where Cricket went. I have no idea where she went.
Wow.
And we had a full-grown porcelain doll, full-grown like they grow.
Full-grown.
And it went life-size. They call it life-size.
So that sounds
it's better. About, up to your...
Speaking
up
of
to your side type of... a big doll.
Yeah.
That was my half-sister. And Yeah, I didn't like her. I really didn't like her after that. No dolls. Never liked dolls since. I'm a teddy person now. I like the teddies.
Yeah, you're good with the teddies.
But I don't like dolls. They freak me out. So that was an AI experience before
AI.
Before AI. So did you ever have any experiences with these?
There was a kid that lived down the road, and he had another, I don't know what was it?
No, Teddy, like they had the dolls, which was Cricket.
Yeah.
And I think there might have been another doll or a Cricket with brunette hair. There was a blonde one. And there was Teddy Ruxpin, and the boys usually had Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah. I've seen, because we were around like 6, 7, so
yeah.
It was still okay to have a Teddy Ruxpin.
Yeah.
At that period.
I was very young, yeah.
Yeah, that's about the only experience I've.
So, have you ever experienced them when the batteries start going?
No, but I can imagine.
Yeah, that's terrifying. They
That
start to do this.
I want to tell you a
yeah, no, it's horrible, and they
story.
take a lot of batteries too. Yeah. So that's a whole
Are
thing.
they like the full double D thing?
It's
like
from memory. Yeah.
Chunk of batteries.
Yeah, from memory. They took some heavy duty batteries.
Yeah.
So yeah, I liked her. I thought they were, for their time,
Yeah, they
like
were cool.
a good interactive toy.
They were brilliant. They were
If
really
I
cool.
hadn't had the traumatizing experience with
Yeah.
my poor doll, I would have. I still have some of my dolls and toys from my childhood.
You do.
but
I've still got my stuffed monkey
yeah,
from my childhood.
I think it's good to have the nostalgia. I have a nostalgia box that's what it's for. People go, oh, you collect stuff. Have a big box, a big chest box. Have your nostalgia box, stuff that in there, and all the stuff that's not really of any use, but you go through once a year and go, oh, memories.
Yeah, it is quite fun to go through it.
We did go through it last year. I'm going a bit digressing and burnt some stuff that was from my
We did
ex.
burn some stuff.
Yeah. So that was cathartic.
therapeutic.
Yeah, it was. And next one, couple of others. Furby.
Well, this is kicking the can down the road quite a ways.
This is a little bit down the road. I remember getting a Furby. Now, this is a story. I shall take you on a journey. The story of how I obtained a Furby.
Yes.
It was Christmas time, and my, insert word here, father, decided to come visit with his new child, and he'd got her a Christmas present because it was after Christmas when he visited me, and it was a Furby. And I thought they looked like the Mogwais.
Yeah.
And I went, I want one of them. He went on to announce that he's not getting me one because they were too dear, and my father is not a poor man, too dear, and he's only buying one, and they were hard to find, and
it was so hard for him to get it.
Yeah, under the sun, and proceeded to give me plastic. I think it wasn't Pyrex. What's the other brand of containers? But plastic containers like lunch boxes. That was my Christmas present when I wanted a Furby.
Food storage
solutions. Yes. I was not happy, to say the least. I still have that box unwrapped.
Really?
I do.
Wow, you spite hoarded it.
I will re-gift it back to him.
You should re-gift it back to him.
Yeah. So
and like put a turd in it and say, look how fresh it keeps it. Look how fresh it keeps it.
We're not going that far. We're not that uncouth.
Okay.
Well, I'm not.
The cat's not above it.
Yeah, well, I'm not that uncouth. Moving on. So I decided I'm going to get myself a Furby.
You did. But this was a spite buy, wasn't it?
This was a spite buy. I am not ashamed to admit it. It was a spite buy. I went down. I'm saying to my dear mother, Mum, I'm going to get myself a Furby. If he won't get me one, I will find one. I'll buy it myself, and it'll be my Furby. It was a spite buy.
Yeah.
I went down, proceeded to find a spite Furby, and I bought my spite Furby, and I was quite happy with him for a moment. I put him under the tree, even though Christmas had passed. I put him under the tree to sit there, so he knew he was a present.
You did the right thing. You gave him the ritual.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And unwrapped him, and he seemed normal enough with his batteries in. He seemed normal enough, and I didn't play with him much because he was a spite Furby, and I just wanted him to sit there, and he did. And all was good until we moved. I don't know what happened. There was a lot of negative vibes, let's say, around the move.
Yeah.
If people are into that or not, that's there. But I believe energy has...
Yeah, energy cannot be destroyed.
It can't.
It transmutes, it
Whether
moves
you're
on,
religious or scientific, it proves that energy is energy.
Yeah, energy is energy.
And there was a lot of negative energy at that time, but we moved. I unboxed him. Once I was in the new house, put him on the side, and we have video footage, and I hope we can find the video footage.
So do I.
Of him as proof of how creepy this Furby got. And I can't use the grape word, but he seemed grapey. He'd sit there in the middle of the night and he'd wake up, usually at 3 a.m, and go, Furby like. What?
What, looking at you?
Yeah, and his eyes would flash and he'd get this weird creepy blink. And it started to get progressively worse, so I put a towel over him because they don't have an off button.
No.
I have video of this, and it got worse, and I told Randall, I videoed it for Randall, I showed him, I showed my friends, and they're like, take the batteries out. All right, so I let him go for a bit and I took the batteries out. I did take the batteries out. That didn't help.
No.
It didn't help. He still made noises.
Yeah.
Under the sheet, under the cover, no batteries. He still made noise, and I'm like, oh, he's got residual energy in him from the batteries. Right? Trying to explain it.
What, days later? Yeah.
It didn't matter. Yeah, he had residual energy.
He went full Chucky on you, basically. Like, just verbal
It was
Chucky.
creepy.
Yeah.
It was creepy. It wasn't what he was saying. It was how,
it was
and the
fact
eyes.
It was the fact he was saying.
And it was the fact that he
no
was saying
power.
it with no batteries.
He just doesn't matter what he says. He shouldn't be saying anything.
Now, Randall and everyone said to me, you need to get rid of it or chuck it.
Yeah.
Now, to me, I don't pay it forward in negativity.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make him... I thought about leaving him on a neighbour's...
Well, this is how Chucky got out in the world.
He did. So I proceeded to put him in the box and put him in the shed.
Yeah. He's been locked in a shed for how
10
long?
years. 10 years later...
10 years he waited in the shed.
10 years later, we clean out the shed.
Yeah, we've cleaned out the shed and I find this box.
And everyone, again, Randall included, said, because I was donating a lot of stuff to the salvage, donate him. And I sat and thought, no, I can't donate him. And
In good conscience.
in good conscience, I can't donate him. What do I do with him? So he's now in a locked cabinet.
He is.
We will insert photos of him, and he's inside his box. He seems to be okay inside his box.
I think
it's when you take him out.
I think the box has some sort of protective aura around it.
It's when you take him out that he.
And we haven't taken him out.
And we've given him the Furby friend, haven't we?
Oh,
he's got the Furby friend next to him.
The Fugglers.
The Fugglers.
Yeah, he's got Fuggler friends.
So he's got friends now.
Yeah, he's got friends, and they too are in their boxes.
They too are in their boxes.
But as far as I know, they do not speak.
No, but I've seen a lot of people have it, and the newest thing that's creepy is those Labubu.
Yeah, horrendous looking things.
They look like hot place things.
Yeah, I don't.
For anyone that can't figure out what the hot place is, it's a place that you go when you're not very nice, and it's summer all the time.
Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, the hot place.
Not the good hot summer. It's just summer like lava. So that's the hot place. HE double hockey sticks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do not like Furbies.
Yeah, Furbies are weird.
I don't dislike him. I just think
he's fine because he's in his box.
Yeah, I don't dislike him. I don't have any ill will to him. I'll keep him. He's fine.
He was, summoned through spite. So
this is it. I think, and that's like my Teddy, who was lovely. He was summoned with grief and despair, and he's lovely.
He is the best teddy bear.
He is the best teddy.
Yeah,
do I think energy goes into soft toys and inanimate objects? Yes. Buy a piece of secondhand jewellery and tell me that it doesn't. Like, I think people's energy do. So put out good energy, but sometimes we have
good vibes, man.
Referred to our shorts about the angry box with our cat, like that. But other than that, can't think of any other interactive toys. Let us know if you do. Can you think of any?
What that we've personally experienced?
Oh, any that are out there. I know there's a lot of new ones out there.
Obviously, like there was the Tamagotchis, but they were more like.
Oh, they were horrible.
Oh, I found that they were more like a video game than a toy.
They really annoyed me.
I never got into them, but
I killed mine on purpose.
Yeah, people were torturing their Tamagotchis.
I didn't torture it; just wanted it to die so it would go away.
Hey, guess what? Look, I've made it do this, and It's like,
yeah. I didn't do that.
You knew the kids that were gonna end up in jail. You could tell.
But I would really like another Teddy Ruxpin. I feel like
I wouldn't mind a Teddy Ruxpin, actually.
we need to search for one. But and that's the other thing I had. Sorry,
What?
bonus one. A heart-to-heart bear.
What?
Have you ever heard of
No,
that?
I've not heard of the heart-to-heart.
So the heart-to-heart bear is, it's got a device in it. It's not unlike those Build-A-Bears that you can put a device inside.
Okay.
But it was the old school one. He had like a Velcro in his back and you could take it out.
Yeah.
And it was shaped like a heart and you leant on it. It went dum-dum, dum-dum.
Oh, really? Like
yeah, it's called a heart-to-heart and you leant on it like a pillow.
Oh, it would
and it was
soothe you.
it was a soothing thing.
Was it for like little babies?
Well, I had it when I was little, but I had it for ages, and I liked it.
It had like this fake heartbeat.
Duk, 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 duk. Yeah,
That's
I loved that.
what's the Telltale Heart? Who wrote that? Is that Edgar Allan Poe? I'll have to look it up.
The heart.
The Telltale Heart.
The Telltale Heart. Oh yes, I think it was Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah. So I liked my heart-to-heart bear. If anyone remembers them, I took his heart out a lot and just would press it. Oh, that was the other one that I had.
You Indiana Jones'd it.
I did.
You Temple of Doom, your bear.
I had this baby doll. I forgot, about the size of your hand and a tiny bit extra. So the head and body was a hand and it had legs and arms, all right? And it wasn't a name brand or anything, so this is a bonus one that I haven't told you about.
Bonus doll.
Now, it had press buttons in it that you pressed, one on each hand and one in the middle.
Yeah.
And one on each foot. I can't remember all of them. Used to say, on one hand, I think, I'm hungry. I'd go, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And I'd have one in the voice that I do to mum still. Mama. Mama.
So
that was the middle.
Oh, there was more?
Yep. And then it had, I'm saving the best one for last. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm hungry, mama.
Yeah.
I can't remember two of them, but the one I actually wore out, it would burp. It would go burp, burp every time you pushed it. And I pushed that button so much, laughing at my mum. I'd go up and I'd do it to her in her ear. All right,
in her ear.
Mama, 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 burp, mama, mama, burp. I wore out. I actually wore through its foot because it was on the foot.
Yeah.
The burping sound.
Of course.
I loved that doll. And then it had this weird button exposed. I don't know how.
There was a lot of toys back in the day that were infuriating with the sound effects. Like they had like sound effects buttons and stuff. Like the boys had the horrible ones, like those stupid spaceships and toy guns.
They were horrible.
Like they had the full alarm sound.
What's that new one that they had in like Kmart or Big W or something, and you could record 5-second thing and it'd repeat it and dance to it and everyone made rude things out of it? Inappropriate. Very, very...
That's right. It would start bouncing up and down, repeating what you said.
I'm not inserting the clip.
What do you remix? When I turn red, say something, and I'll mix it into a song. Here we go.
Oh, yeah! It's the best. I will find it.
Yeah, we're chalk and cheese on that. I was like, that's terrible. That is disgusting. It's not. Terrible.
You're welcome.
So I think that maybe toy manufacturers should think of parents occasionally.
Oh, look, we could do a whole episode on dodgy toys from the past.
We could.
And I think we should, because the guy who's done videos like that back in the early days of YouTube, you can't beat him, but maybe we should have a crack at it. We should join him.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
There's
have a crack
lot
at
of
it.
dodgy ones.
Super dodgy toys.
Yeah. Today, past, all of them.
Yeah, even to this day.
Lead painted ones as well.
You're just going like, what are they thinking? Who's designing
I
this?
knew a child, we'll give a taster, I knew a child that peeled the paint off of those, you know, the little cars. What were they called?
Matchbox
cars.
Yeah.
And they had lead in them, and he ate it.
He did.
He ate it.
How's he doing?
I actually did contact him about 5 years ago.
How's he going?
The lead's there.
Is it?
He just seems like Yeah, I don't want to speak ill of people, but he seems a little
bit heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy-headed.
Just simple.
Yeah.
Just simple. So yeah, he ate all of it.
He ate a lot of lead.
He ate a lot of it. Lead. He used to just peel it and eat it.
Hey, look, I know for a fact my
These were vintage ones
my
that
cot,
we've given it to
when I was a child, my cot
had
it
lead
was a
on
red
it.
cot, lead paint for sure.
Yeah.
Lead-based paint, and I used to chew the edge of my cot.
So how's that going? Is that when you get that look that you do when I'm talking to you? That spaced out look? It's the lead activating.
The lead activates every
Okay.
now and again, for
I get it.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I
Yeah.
get it. I did not have lead toys.
Yeah, no,
I missed out on a...
I had a steady diet of lead paint when I was young. I can still remember the bitterness.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
My mum bought me Bitter Bite. Yeah. Yeah, I was a biter of people.
Well, that's kind of what it tastes like. Stop and grow a bit of bite. Gets to the back of your throat.
Wow, that's wow. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'll ask you, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Not patronisingly at all. We don't think you are.
I'm special.
Yeah, don't say that.
What? Sorry.
Yeah, edit that tiny bit out, maybe.
Okay.
Right, on that note, Randall, handsome hubby,
Yes.
is special, but we're all special.
I'm very special, man.
So let us know if you had any of these toys, if you enjoyed them, if they freaked you out.
And if there's any that we don't know about, because
If you have any in
there's
lockbox.
probably a whole generation of toys that we missed out on there, but
Yeah,
we're just going on the
we're just going
the
on a
old
little
weird ones,
little nostalgia.
memory lane
nostalgia journey.
for the older viewers out there.
Not that old.
No, the older
You're only
viewers.
as old as you feel.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm touching my teddy.
Yes.
That sounds so inappropriate. I'm not touching it. I don't touch things like that. I think that's the end of our story time.
Okay. Thank you for joining us once again.
We will insert a photo of Furby, but we will not take him out.
No, he's not coming out of the cabinet, but we'll
Definitely
insert a
not.
photo.
And we recommend watching after listening to this or before we after, because you'd have to know about it. That would make way more sense. Go watch Annabelle. Good movie.
All child's play.
And we've got an Annabelle at the front door.
We do.
Look at our book club video for that one as well. A little kudos to Annabelle. We'll send a picture of the original Annabelle lookalike that we've got.
Yeah.
To ward off any visitors, which is all visitors, because we don't like visitors.
No,
We're antisocial.
we are.
So is she. Unless
Very.
you're delivering perfume or chocolate, then you're accepted.
Or groceries.
That too. Perfume and chocolate is far more acceptable. Yeah. Okay. Stay critical.
Stay critical.
Enjoy your evening, morning, afternoon.
Whatever time it is in
Signing
your
off.
world. Signing off. Adios.
Bye.
Bye.